Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. As usual, I am your host, Selassie Fiawe. A change of scenery around me, but nothing has changed for Kudus Mohammed. Yes, the Ghanaian made his debut in the English Premier League, and it was an interesting debut for Kudus Mohammed. He got a brace of assists. We'll talk about him today. We're also going to talk about Antoine Semenyo. The Ghanaian was electric yesterday. Kudus with a brace of assists, 2 goals for Antoine Semenyo as well. We'll talk also about the racist abuse that was held at him by a wheelchair bound Liverpool fan. Quite ironic, but such is life. As usual, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Click on that notification bell to get more updates. We'll jump right into it and first start off from the camp of Kudus Mohammed. Today, he made his English Premier League debut for Tottenham Hotspur. Following that disappointment in the cup competition, that was the final of the Super Cup, Kudus Mohammed took center stage once again in this amazing game, well, a winning game in the Premier League. Now, it was a game that was followed by disappointment, but the Kudus did not show any signs of it. This guy has hit the ground running for Tottenham Hotspur. It was against a relegation, a team coming back from relegation, Burnley, but they made sure they were able to win it at the lane. 3-0 it ended between Tottenham Hotspur and Burnley. Yeah, and what looks to be an interesting season for Kudus Mohammed. The season has got off to an amazing start for Ghanaian players. Yesterday night, we saw Antoine Semenyo score a brace against all odds when it looked like his side, AFC Bournemouth, were done and dusted and down and out. Antoine Semenyo had a response for his racist comment that he got on the pitch, racist abuse from a wheelchair-bound Liverpool. Quite ironic, if you ask me. You'd think that someone like that would be much more nicer, but they say such is life. It was unfortunate that marred such an amazing game for uh, Antoine Semenyo last night. Yesterday, after that incident, his coach offered words of encouragement for him. He was giving words of encouragement from his teammates, from his club as well. An official statement was issued by the Premier League. Action will be taken. The new protocols involve the game being paused. If it happens again, the game will further be paused before, I think, ultimately the game will be stopped and the team will be advised to go down the tunnel until whoever did that is found. Investigations will be going into it, and in this big 2025, you will not expect such things to be an issue, but we find ourselves still talking about racism where someone feels superior because of their skin color. It's crazy if you ask me, but uh, we've seen crazier things in these parts of the world. But it's all good. Kudus Mohammed and his team as well. Antoine Semenyo, unfortunately for him, yesterday they could not get all the 3 points. They couldn't even get a draw. Liverpool roared back and it ended 4-2. Antoine was obviously the man of the match for AFC Bournemouth. Those 2 goals showing his prowess. Earlier in the summer series, we saw Bournemouth struggle. They didn't get a good game in that summer series. But Antoine, during the summer series, made me aware that he had his goals in his head. This guy is so full of confidence, and it looks like he will not be letting up any soon. It's going to be a crazy season. It's sure to be an entertaining one. I like the way things have started. There was a draw in that 0-0 early kickoff. As they say, don't back the early kickoff. If you did, it's your own cup of tea. Aston Villa Newcastle 7 as a 0-0 draw. It didn't have, it was not a game that didn't have its incidents. There was a red card in there. But clearly, we know what to expect this season. Swashbuckling games, Kudus Mohammed off to a flyer. I'm excited for the Ghanaian, and we hope to see more of that. And with the World Cup qualifiers coming up pretty soon, that is in September, it looks like the Ghanaian players are hitting the right notes at the right time. I'm excited to see how well they'll do. I'm excited to see how things will unfold later on in the season. But we're looking forward to it. We hope that it does go according to plan, and we hope that Kudus Mohammed and his club side, as well as Antoine Semenyo and his club side, all hit the ground running and continue to hit the ground running as they already have. Remember, this is Antoine Semenyo's, I think, third season with AFC Bournemouth. He has signed a new contract that will see him stay at the club until 2029 at least. So we'll see, 2030 at least. So we'll see. As many clubs were coming in for him, he decided to stay put. And it's looking like a great decision from the Ghanaian. But we'll see how the season unfolds. They lost in the opening game, but then clearly it shows that they have a plan for the future. Racism has no place in football, in my opinion. It was wrong for such a fan to be hurling racist chants, especially on the opening day of the season at the champions Liverpool, at such a player when he was taking the long through. I don't know, and we'll be following closely the investigations that are going to go into this. But it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate that we're still talking about this, and we hope the right things are done. Kudus Mohammed, he assisted Richarlison in the very first goal and assisted the second goal as well. 3-0, it ended. This guy is going to cook this season. Tottenham Hotspur fans and management, just get a correct addition to Kudus Mohammed and you will see the wonders he will be doing for you. This guy this season, Kudus Mohammed, goodness, we've not seen anything yet. He's a talented player, he's worth everything, and he's going to deliver. However, as I said yesterday, with Antoine Semenyo scoring a brace and his side not winning, football is a team sport. Your supporting cast need to complement your efforts. So if Kudus is doing well, is playing well, finding players and all that, and his teammates are not finishing the chances or are not up to it, or there's a defensive lapse, there's only so much a player can do in such a situation. We do hope that ultimately there are reinforcements for the Ghanaian to work with. We hope that the reinforcements take good effect and are able to help him make the right decisions and also help him to help Tottenham Hotspur in the upcoming season. More Ghanaian players expected to take center stage. Yesterday, we also saw the Villarreal man, and that is Thomas Partey, make his debut for his club side. Tomorrow is the big game. Thomas Partey came on in the second half of the game. His side, Real versus Real Oviedo. He had a link up with Ghanaian Osibo, who also plays for Real Oviedo, who got promoted into the La Liga last season. It was great to see Thomas Partey coming, and everybody is open to the idea that innocent until proven guilty, and I'm all for it. In my opinion, I think that it's just fair that he is innocent until proven guilty. Give him a fair trial, give him a fair chance, give him a fair hearing, because in the past we've seen how these cases have most of the time ended. We hope justice is served, and hopefully the right thing will be done. And that is how I end it for today. Talking to you about a couple of players: Kudus Mohammed, Thomas Partey, Antoine Semenyo, and more for the big game tomorrow, Arsenal versus Manchester United as well. I'll see you guys in the next one. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.